Hello students, in this video lecture class, we will discuss power developed in a synchronous motor. Let us first draw the equivalent circuit diagram of a synchronous motor per phase. Let here Ra is the resistance of the armature winding and Xs is the reactance of the synchronous reactance of the armature winding, and Eb is the EMF developed due to rotor magnetic field in the stator, and V is the supply voltage. This is the per phase equivalent circuit diagram. In case of motor, the EMF induced in the stator, it opposes the supply voltage, but in case of motor, it aids. Now I draw the phasor diagram. This is for under excitation case, means when both three-phase supply and DC excitation is given to the motor, at that time the EMF deviates by an angle, that is the alpha, to the supply voltage, and their phasor sum gives resultant EMF. How can I get that resultant EMF? If you apply KVL in this equivalent circuit diagram, then V minus EB is IA into RA plus JXS. Whereas this V minus EB is the resultant EMF, which is IA into ZS. Here the input power PI is per phase is V into IA into cos phi. Cos phi, that is the power factor angle. This one is the IA, phasor for IA, then this phi is the power factor angle, and here theta is the internal angle. So the mechanical power developed in the motor is EB into IA cos which angle? This one. I drew in pink color. This one, this angle. Okay. How can I derive this angle? Let this angle is A. See, this total angle is 180 degree. This total angle is 180 degree, and up to this it is 180 minus alpha plus phi. So it is cos 180 minus alpha plus phi, which give a result of mechanical power developed is EBIA cos alpha minus phi. Now in case of synchronous motor, the copper loss per phase is Ia square into Ra. Now that is equal to input power minus mechanical power. In case of synchronous motor, resistance is very less than its synchronous reactance, which is negligible. So the resultant EMF, it is equal to IA into XS. I write here it is IA into XS, and the copper loss, it becomes 0. So from this relation you get input power is equal to mechanical power, that is equal to VIA cos phi, that is equal to VIA cos phi. Now I derive the mechanical power developed from this phasor diagram. Let I draw a perpendicular line here. This is O, this is B, A, this is B, this is C. Let this angle is 90 degree, Now for this triangle OBA triangle, I separately draw this triangle. This is the left hand side triangle. OBA ABC. This is the left hand side triangle. This is the right hand side triangle. This is 90 degree. This one also 90. This angle is, this one is alpha, so this angle is also alpha. And this angle is 180 minus phi. This one is, this is the internal power factor angle, which is 90 degree for RA value equal to 0. So this one is 90 minus phi. So this angle is phi because summation of this and this angle. Summation of all the angles for a right angle triangle is 180 degree. So by simplifying that, you get this one is alpha. So here you get AB, this part for a left hand side triangle, this part it is ER, and for right hand triangle it is EB. So for left hand side triangle, this AB is ER cos phi, and for right hand side triangle it is EB sin alpha. Now if I equate these two equations, let this one is equation 1, this one is equation 2. I put the value of ER as a IA into XS for armature resistance value 0. So if you equate these two equations, you get ER, I write IA into XS cos phi is equal to EB sin alpha, or IA into cos phi is equal to EB by XS sin alpha. Just I put the value here, this value IA cos phi here in this equation. So it is V EB by XS sin alpha. So up to this derivation, students, you are very clear that the mechanical power developed in a synchronous motor, it depends upon the load angle alpha. When alpha increases, its value also increases, and this value is the per phase value. For 3 phase value, you multiply 3 here. So up to this study, students, you have learned the mechanical power developed also input power. It depends upon the load angle of a synchronous motor, and if the load angle value increases, its value also increases. And the maximum mechanical power developed when alpha value is 90 degree and its maximum value per phase is V into EB by XS per phase.